Hi kids, it's me again, Teacher RV, and for today, I will help you on how to infer the meaning of compound words using context clues. Congratulations everyone for finishing week 1. So a compound word is formed when two or more words are combined to make a new word with a new meaning. We can write it with the following way. So we can write it with spaces, without spaces, or with hyphens. Ice cream, swimming pool, bus stop, living room are examples of words that we use with spaces. Classmate, greenhouse, grasshopper, lifespan, we write it without spaces. While mother-in-law, dry cleaning, self-confidence, and merry-go-round are words that we write using hyphen. There are three types of compound words. First is the close compound. A close compound is formed when two independent words are combined to create a new word. Example, foot plus ball. We will be forming a new word and that is football. More examples for the close compound. Butterfly, crossword, firework, goldfish. Notice that we write it without spaces. So we join together two words without the use of space. The second type of compound word is the open compound. Open compound is also formed when two words are written independently of one another, but this time it will be separated by a space. Example, ice plus cream is ice cream. But this time around, we separate the two words with a space. More examples. Full moon. Full plus moon. Full, and then we added space and the word moon. Living room. First word is living plus the word room. We will be forming living room. Keyhole. Key plus hole. Tea plus cup is teacup. The third type of compound word is the hyphenated compound. It is formed when two or three separate words are joined together using a hyphen. Example is what you can see in the picture, and that is the merry-go-round. More examples for hyphenated compound, we have clean cut, father-in-law, and one half. We join the following words using hyphen. Okay, remember, for open compounds, there is an open space between the words. Or there is a space. So living room, ice cream, full moon, high school are example of open compounds. For closed compounds, there is no space or hyphen between the words. Examples, campfire, earthworm, popcorn, and snowball. For hyphenated compounds, we are using hyphen to separate the words mother-in-law, merry-go-round, self-esteem, and get together. For your module, for what's in part, the directions given is we need to read and study the sentences below. Look for the compound words that were used in each sentence. Find out what they mean in these sentences, then answer the question that follow. So let me read to you. The girls were halfway up the tree, and when the flood water hit it midway, they held on as tightly as they could. Reaching the hill crest, they saw the destruction made by the busted dam, including the trees and plants on the other hilltop. First question. Okay. Identify the 5 compound words used in the sentence. So I highlighted the compound words that we used in the sentence, and these are halfway, floodwater, midway, hillcrest, and hilltop. For the second question, which word in the first sentence means the same as halfway? The first sentence is, the girls were halfway up the tree, and when the flood water hit it midway, they held on as tightly as they could. The word midway is the same with the word halfway. For the third question, which word in the second sentence is synonymous to hillcrest or the same with hillcrest? So the second sentence is, reaching on the hillcrest, they saw the destruction made by the busted dam, including the trees and plants on the other hilltop. So hillcrest is the same with hilltop. So how do you call this word? Synonyms or antonyms? We call it as synonyms. And for context clue, we use synonyms or antonyms. Let's try this, kids. Okay, choose the correct compound word from the word bank. Write your answer before each number. Okay, number 1, we have a chair with support for arms. Number 2, having leaves that stay green all year. Number 3, we have made at home rather than at a store or factory. Number 4 is a book that is published by a school each year. And number 5 is a tower with a light that guides ships away from danger. So the choices are the following. We have hourglass, armchair, evergreen, homemade, lighthouse, and yearbook. So for you, you will write the answer before each number. Okay, let's try to analyze. Let me help you. So number 1 is a chair with support for arms. So the clue that was given to us is it is a chair with a support for arms. And what is the correct answer? Okay, definitely it is the armchair. Okay, number 2, having leaves that stay green all year. So we have the color green. It stays green all year. Okay, so could it be hourglass, homemade, lighthouse, yearbook, or evergreen? So we have evergreen. It is green all year, or it stays green all year. And number 3 is made at home rather than at a store or factory. So our clue is it is made at home. So from the choices given, we have homemade as the best answer. And number 4, it is a book that is published by a school each year. So we have book and it is being published yearly or each year. So we have year book. And number 5, a tower with a light that guides ships away from danger. So it is a tower with a light. Okay, it guides the ships away from danger. That is a lighthouse. Next, for this part, you will copy the following chart in your notebook and then fill in the needed information based on the sentences below. So the first one is done for you. So what I will do is to just explain to you the example given. So the example is a playground is a place where children play. So the first task is for us to locate or find out the compound word used in the sentence. So if you can remember, a compound word is composed of two or more words that we join together to form a new word with a new meaning. So from this example, there is the word playground. So play plus ground is playground. So that is the compound word. Now our next task is to write what type of compound word. So it's written here, it is a closed compound. That's verified. When we say close compound, there is no space. When we join the two words together, there is no space. So we write it play and then followed by the second word right after. So there's no space, so it is a close compound. And then the third task is for us to provide the meaning of the compound word using the context clue. So it is written here that it is a place where children play, and that is the context clue or the meaning of the word playground. I hope I was able to help you in accomplishing your task for today. Thank you so much, children. God bless.